Hey Taurus, this is going to be a weekly love scope reading for July 22nd to July 31st, 2019. So whether you're single or in a relationship, these messages can apply to you, okay Taurus? Please reach out for a personal reading if you want me to read your current situation. I'll send you out my prices. Send me an email. All my email information is down below in the description box with my Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me if you're a new subscriber. Subscribe, comment, like if you resonate with these messages. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So this one is what came up first. So a lot of you are still dealing with past energy, guys. They are telling you here this week is the time to release the ex. Whatever happened in the past needs to be cleared out for new to come in. They are also saying that there can be an energy of lightheartedness, okay? So they're telling you that maybe the person that might come through for you, for some of you, is allowing you to access your inner child, your light-hearted spirit, okay? Because some of you have been carrying this heavy, deep, serious energy around you that is kind of weighing you down. So I think it's time to clear that energy and open yourself up and flirt a little bit and be more lighthearted. You know, extend that lighthearted energy towards others. Open up, you know, not necessarily jumping into something so quickly, but just finding a way to enjoy the moment with people you love and people that you've just met. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So here we have maybe someone or you that has feelings for this person that you've been flirting with. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you, but the romantic feelings are there. Scorpio. Oh, that might be a Scorpio you're dealing with for some of you. Taurus, this person might have, you know, actual feelings for you that you can explore with this person, and maybe this is how it started off, being very flirtatious, or this is someone who allows you to open up and to be lighthearted and to actually, you know, reveal your feelings with this person. So wow, this is a nice progression, Taurus, from going from releasing your ex to being more lighthearted and to revealing your feelings and seeing where it takes you. This is a very positive turn of events here. But let's take a look at what else is up for you all this week in terms of love. What else do you want Taurus to know for love, singles, or in relationships? Whew. The energy is intense today. Okay, that's way too many cards. This video is not going to be as long as my monthlies, okay guys? So please do check out the monthly, the first half of the month of July and the second half of the month of July. All those readings are there. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? So, okay, we got 4 cards. So we got appreciate this moment, speak the language of love, miracles and blessings, romance. Ooh, okay, this sounds really good, Taurus. So some of you are being forced to appreciate, and you know, this is what came out with this. I told you guys, appreciating this moment, appreciating for what it is, even though it's not allowing you to fully commit to the person right now. I think this energy is allowing you to open up in a different way than what you are used to with the ex. Maybe the ex was more heavy. So appreciating and speaking the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. This is interesting, Taurus, because here we have double confirmation that someone here has feelings for you, or you have feelings for them. And they're definitely, you know, pointing to you that there is some type of miracle and blessing behind this. And And speaking, I mean, speaking the language of love is saying, having the power to open up, to change someone else's life is coming through for you. So someone has to speak up, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. You know, we see two people, you know, focused on the same energy here. It's beautiful. And they're just so happy. Loving words. This has a lot to do with revealing your feelings, I feel like, when that comes through. Appreciating this moment for what it is. We went through that. And miracles and blessings. And then we got romance. So I think there's some type of romance that's stirring up here. This is beautiful. So let's take a look. Everything has its gift, and it says, lavish the one that you love with your personal attraction and affection. I think this is going to go both ways, Taurus. I mean, this is beautiful. I think this is one of the most positive readings today. So I think things will be turning out differently based on what I see here. And I feel like there's a lot of blessings that are coming with this new romance that is unfolding. And they're asking you to just live in this moment, even if it's not unfolding as quickly as you want it. But I think it's asking you to appreciate and to express yourself in a different way, because the person you're dealing with might be more open to this type of love language, whereas your ex was not open to that type of love language. This is what I'm getting. So let's take a look at some tarot, the overall energy here of what Taurus is going to be dealing with. What's coming towards Taurus this week, please, in the next 7 days. Okay, Taurus, so investing. I mean, when it comes to love, you're putting a lot of effort, or the person is willing to put a lot of effort into you, which is always really good. 8 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, so maybe here with that 9, I mean, we went from the 8 to the 9 here. We're building up something. But I feel like this is, you know, making sure that you're coming from a place of independence before walking into a new relationship. I think they're asking you to work on your own coins, working on your own self-sufficiency here. Because going from an 8 to a 9, I mean, this is someone who is enjoying life's luxuries, who's worked really hard after the 8 of Pentacles, and who's able to stand in her own power or his own power. When it comes to relationships, I mean, you don't need anybody. You're just focusing on you, but at the same time, open enough to appreciate what life and love is willing to offer you. Yeah, so the Hanged Man came up for you. So maybe it might be, like I said, there might be a little bit of a pause button. The Hanged Man is a time in our life when we are just trying to take a look at things from a different perspective. And this is maybe what they're trying to tell you, you know, by opening up, by being more lighthearted, by being just less serious is what it's telling you. But there might be a period of stagnation here, and a period of where you're taking a look at what you need from your future partnerships, because there is a decision in love here with the Lovers, or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, I just saw the 2 of Cups. So definitely a period of stagnation, a pause button here. Or maybe you're moving through this transition, you know, from being single to partnering up. Okay. We're dealing with some Tower energy in the next few days. So these 2 cards have come up a lot. I feel like this Tower moment, this sudden realization, this divine intervention that happened, that kind of destroyed the foundation in the past, has allowed you to learn and use your abilities, your resources. You know, it says as above, so below. So whatever went on in your life due to the astrological events, you know, maybe in the last few weeks, last few months, or last few years, has enabled you to put you in a position of power. This is all about a chapter in our life where we are powerful, where we are using our inner strength, our inner resources to manifest, to build, to bring about things that we love, because our power is limitless. It's unlimited. So I think that this tower was necessary, Taurus. And yeah, it had to do with a soulmate connection. Okay, so here we're dealing with the effects of the moon. We've had two intense, one lunar eclipse and one solar eclipse. The last one was a lunar eclipse in Capricorn, and the one before that was in Cancer. It's bringing about a lot of issues from the moon is, rules Cancer, and Cancer is the past, is family, is our psyche, is our roots, where we come from. It's our subconscious. So it brings about a lot of sensitivity and moodiness and emotional imbalance. So the moon doesn't always reveal what is going on behind closed doors. The moon, it hides, in the shadows. So here we have to be careful with this type of energy. We are currently, all of us are actually going through these moon cycles, these eclipses that are bringing big time changes. With that tower moment here, we see there's a lot of crazy changes that are coming about here. But I mean, look, you have the power to manifest. You have the power to move, to push through this. It's going to create a little bit of confusion and a little bit of uncertainty, because things are not moving as quickly as you thought they would. So it's asking you right now to just appreciate and to go with the flow when it comes to love, okay? It's asking you to look at how you express love. What are your love language tends to be the theme today. So what is your love language? How do you want to be, how do you want that person to show love, and how do you show love? Okay, because there is romance in the works for you. Okay, let's get one more card here from my Guardian Angel Tarot. All the links of these tarot decks and oracle decks are in the description box below. So the Guardian of Thought can be our King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who is really good with their words, who communicates very well, who is very analytical. I'm going to read it from the card here. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's really good at, communicating. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. The situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could also be you, may be emotionally unavailable. That's the problem with the King of Swords, is that he's a little bit, or she's a little bit emotionally unavailable, but a really good communicator and likes to analyze situations from both ends. Ace of Thoughts. So again, we have a lot of communication, a lot of clarity here. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Thoughts says, this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. So here we have some clarity and communication coming in, Taurus. When we have two thought cards, those are that's an Ace of Swords and a King of Swords. Communication maybe from a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then we got organization. Organization is the famous Aries card. It's the Emperor. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Again, we're talking about intellectuality or clarity, some type of communication coming through for you here, maybe from an Aries, maybe from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's willing to give you the clarity that you need when it comes to love. Yeah, positive recognition at the bottom of the deck. This is the Chariot in the normal tarot. So congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly and it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you. So I feel like we're talking a lot about ideas, bringing clarity to your thoughts and ideas. Success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly. Someone here also needs to be open and honest. Those surrounding you are trustworthy. Knowing that those surrounded you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Wow. Okay. So you have a lot of positive messages for you here. So there's going to be some type of communication. Someone here is going to take control. This can also be a father, a boss. This rules, employers and bosses. But here, when it comes to love, it's like someone here is taking control, taking matters into their own hands, has the power to get through all the bullshit, cut through all the bullshit with that Ace of Swords, and think clearly, see things clearly from a different perspective. And I think that's what the Hangman is going to allow you to do, Taurus. So Taurus, I hope that was helpful for the next few days. That's going to be your weekly love scope reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So check out your other signs and reach out for a personal reading if you'd like. My email is in the description box below, and you can also follow me. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So have a great week, Taurus. Take care.